YouTube family, welcome back to the channel. Today's video, well, how should I say this? This is a new series, MLB The Show, Road to the Show. They have changed the game around a lot from the last time I played it. A lot of things aren't the way they used to. For example, the screen you're looking at right now is the My Player Hub, I think they call it. This is just where you create your default player before you go into Road to Show, because it's going to start it there. So let's just get started. So for my rarity here, I'm going for my first player. I'm gonna make a starting pitcher. Gonna make a starting pitcher for my first player. So we have to go with Painter. Painter would be my first one because I'm a starting pitcher. Now my second one. This is so weird now because it's just like what is that? Oh my god, what is my game doing? Oh, it's loading. I hit the wrong button. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. This is like first game out too. Okay, so we got Painter as the number one thing. Now the second one here is for break, contact, fielding, control, power, speed. You don't need any of that. So it's either break or control here. See, like this is different. This is very, very weird here. Break 3, control. Like to control our pitches. Come over here and get break 3. Okay, is that right? Pitch types. 4-seam, changeup, curveball. Seems about right. And we'll call it pitcher. Boom, pitcher, and then you activate, right? It's loading. Given that this is the first game, first day out, you know it's gonna be a little wonky. Got little wonky things to it. Activate. Okay, so we go back now. That should be our guy there. And then we go to appearance. Yes, this is where we go through all of the things like names and things like that. Match and first name audio was found. Would you like to? Yes. Okay. That's good that they are going through these things here. Chris Jones, the pitcher. Yes. For some reason, my new number has been 99. That has been my number. Regionally here, we're going to do East. Yeah, East. And then we're going to go from our home state, if New York. And go back. Because we don't want to do that. Physical appearance. Skin tone. Oh, we got to make a skin tone. See, this is... They have not yet updated their skin tones. I mean, look at this shade, man. This shade is bad. Look at this. I'm red here. See, for a white person, they got their shades down right. I guess it's because a lot of black people don't play. A lot of black folks don't play baseball, so it's kind of weird here. I mean, look at this. My player looks scary. Looks very, very scary. I'm more over here. I'm more in this range here. Let me see here. About like right there. That'll be it. I'm a pitcher, so I guess my height doesn't really matter here. Height doesn't really matter here, so I guess we'll just go with exactly what you see here. And then we'll go buff here. Like that. And next size. This is all just, this is all just different. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this rate because it's it's not 2K or something that relies on the way that you look here. We got to get the right hairdo. Their hairstyles are different. And okay. This one looks a little good, but we'll go with short, thin, and we gotta go all black there. There we go. Sideburn style, pointy, short, medium, long, skinny, curvy, chops, none. Facial hairstyle. Very important is the facial hairstyle. This looks about right. No, it ain't that thick. My mustache, my facial hair isn't that thick. We are about. The game is a little laggy. It's a little bit laggy here. It's about right here. This would be it right here. We go stubble, we go medium. For this right here. Yeah, that look about right there. And yeah. Eye color. Here we go. Boom. Cheeks, nose, okay. All of that doesn't matter right there. And now for equipment. Can we just randomize the equipment? Randomize. Yeah, randomize the uniform. All right, that's what we go. Randomize equipment. All right, well, that's what our play is going to look like. So our play is going to look like there. And now we just finish him. Boom. And this should be my play right here. And then my pose. Yes. Get a pitcher's pose. This one just looks like I'm just in the zone and ready to go. And now, let's go on to the road to the show.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
Have you been talking to any particular team, Chris? I just want to play ball for the club that wants me most. No favorite you're pinning your hopes on? No, sir. That's probably for the best, not yours to decide anyway. Right. I don't want to tie up your line. Good luck, son. All right.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum and walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
That Sammy's tough enough mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Oh my God, I got drafted by the Yankees.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate: is he a hitter? Is he a pitcher? What are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you could trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them. And they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league
On the
manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
The club is intrigued by your potential as a two-way player, Chris. You mean pitch again in position play? We're not going to force anything on you long term, but we'd like to get a look at you both ways for at least a few games. Sure thing, Skip. Where do you see yourself playing in the field? Somewhere infield for sure. Which spot you thinking? Well, if I'm a hitter, I would like to be a power guy. I like got no power on me. I know power is at the first base. Give you one game on the mound and a couple in the field, and then we'll touch base again.
Rolling along with the podcast and back on the prospect who's divided the scouting community, I am opposed to this belief that he went too high. I really think he could be a steal here. This is a guy who's got so much development left to do. He's got so much potential. And I think all the scouts who are down on him think, oh, he's not a finished product. We don't know what he is. That, to me, could be a good thing. He can hit. He can field. He can pitch. There is so much untapped potential so far for this guy. I'm excited to see what he becomes. And certainly as he gets started actually playing, actually being in games, we're going to be able to talk to some other folks who get a better read on him and see what they think. I'm excited for that. And frankly, I'm going to have my eye on him for a while.
All right, well, here we are. We got the league, we got my team, we got settings. Let's go to settings first. No, we don't need to do settings. My player. This is just different. This is really, really different here, the way that they have done this here. Okay, let's go out here and play. Play next.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's review your pitch arsenal, Chris. Is it fastball, changeup, and curveball? Yes, that's it. Thought so. You let me know if you had something else to show me, right? Classic stuff, son. Can't wait to see you work. Me neither. Now my pitching style, I used pulse, because I remember why am I first base? They told me that I was going to be a starter. They told me that I was going to be a game at pitching. And This career mode is gonna be different, isn't it? All right, here we go. Next game position is first base. I need to make a new loadout then. This. No. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad that I'm a pitcher and I don't know what I'm doing, but we will do what we need to do. I have a pitcher that they have me playing first base because I mean, can I? Get me in the game. Okay, here we go. I'm at first base. One out, third inning. This is double play ball, double play ball. Beautiful. You see that play? You see that play right there? It's beautiful. Next appearance. Skip to my next play appearance. I'm batting with my pitcher. This is lovely. Oh, that was in his zone. I felt that early. Okay. That's all right. My vision is going to be key when it comes to this game. What's my vision like? And my timing. My timing is going to be everything here. Ooh, you got me. I didn't want to swing that. I didn't want to swing at that. I wanted to check my swing. Oh. Why am I back in the game? I want to be on the other side. Oh. I want to be on the other side of that. I don't want to be behind the plate. What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. This is bad. This is wrong. Sir, can you pitch the ball to me? He's not going to steal the ball. It's 2 outs. I'm swinging for the fences. Come on. Good hit. Wow. How many times am I going to have to... Can I pitch? Please. Oh yeah. I got that one good. Oh my goodness, I just hit a home run. A double-A first base pitcher just hit a home run. I'm great. There's no other way around it. I'm great. Why? How many times am I going to be able to? Let's go. Ooh. He got me good. You just... Oh, I swung like that early. Oh my goodness. Oh, got that one too. That's a good hit. Oh, that's a pop up there. Okay. Well, we hit a home run. We just did something that's beyond all measures. You just did things that were beyond our measures. I went up 104 with a home run. And we're going to return to Clubhouse because this is ridiculous. I don't know what I'm doing, but I hit a home run. This is nuts. I might almost end the video there because I'm gonna have to figure this out right to come back again extra. the fact that I'm on next gen and these loading screens are real. These are real loading screens here. This is why you should never play the game when it first comes out, because it's always something wrong. Well, what's this? First inning program. Tally 8 innings pitched with New York Mets pitchers in any Diamond Dynasty game. Hope you don't know what that is, and we go back out. Network communication has occurred. Please check. So I've lagged out. I've missed the let me see. Got an inbox. You'll be eligible for free agency after you accumulate 6 years of all major league service time. You can keep track. Okay, yeah. Delete all messages. This is.
We hear all the time from people around the game that Double A is where you start to see the breaking balls that are really set apart from what you've seen before. That can be a big challenge for a young hitter.
Absolutely, and I think when you think back to some of the pitchers that I faced, some of the guys that you face in the big leagues for 5, 6, 10 years, you're thinking, man, I saw him somewhere. Yeah, it was Double A, because when you see most prospects of any organization, they pretty much go to Double A just to get themselves over that hump and get ready for the league.
You had a breakout season at the Double A level yourself. What was it about you that enabled you to have that kind of campaign?
I was very confident, and I thought, if the confidence could just stay with me consistently, which is very hard to do at any level of baseball because it's a game of failure. I just try to be consistent every night, whether it was, defensively, offensively, just bring something to the table. Go home with something where you felt good, and I didn't have to think about that game when I went to sleep.
Yeah, I think we're going to end it there for episode 1. I'm going to make sure I'm doing these things right and try to get a better understanding of the game, because right now I'm very confused. I made a starting pitcher, but my first game I played first base. I don't know if that's part of the storyline of the road to the show or what, but yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the new series. We will be trying to entertain you and keep this very entertaining as we grind to Hall of Fame, immortality. Till next time, Chris Jones is signing out.